Visit us on onestepenglish.education.
Hello. Welcome to English Grammar Crash Course of One Step English.
Today, we are talking about perfect tense.
The perfect tense is used to indicate actions that are, have been, or will be completed before another state of time.
I have finished my homework already.
This sentence is an example of present perfect tense.
Matthew had watched TV for an hour before lunch.
This sentence is an example of past perfect tense.
Sophie will have finished by the time her parents return.
This sentence is an example of future perfect tense.
What is present perfect tense?
The present perfect tense shows a connection with the past and a connection with the present. To form the present perfect tense, add have or has plus past participle form of the verb. We use the present perfect tense for 1. Actions that began in the past and are still occurring in the present. For example,
I have been a volunteer at the hospital for the last 15 years.
Have been.
I have worked in this company for several years.
Have worked.
I have walked 1 mile already.
Have a walked. We use the present perfect tense for 2. Actions that began in the past and have been completed at an unspecified time.
Matthew has broken his leg.
Has broken.
I have lost my bag.
Have lost.
We have seen that action movie already.
Have seen. Let's test your knowledge.
Choose the letter of the correct answer.
1. They, blank, gone to a musical concert. A. Has. B. Have. The correct answer is letter B. Have. They have gone to a musical concert. 2. Sophie has, blank, her umbrella. A. Forget. B. Forgotten. The correct answer is Letter B. Forgotten. Sophie has forgotten her umbrella. 3. The children, blank, the lost kitten. A. Have found. B. Have find. The correct answer is letter A. Have found. The children have found a lost kitten. 4. Sophie has been a teacher, blank, 2 years. A. For. B. Since. The correct answer is letter A. 4. Sophie has been a teacher for 2 years. 5. I have worked, blank, last June. A. For. B. Since. The correct answer is letter B. Since. I have worked since last June. What is past perfect tense?
The past perfect tense indicates that an action was completed, or finished before another passed of time, or action. To form the past perfect tense, add had plus past participle form of the verb. For example,
Matthew stayed up all night because he had played games.
had played.
Matthew had studied Japanese before he moved to Japan.
Had studied.
Sophie had invested heavily in this project.
Had invested.
I had run 2 kilometers before going to work.
Had run.
I had saved my files before my laptop crashed.
Had saved. Let's test your knowledge.
Choose the letter of the correct answer.
1. When Sophie arrived at the office, she realized she blank her report. A. Had forgot. B. Had forgotten. The correct answer is letter B. Had forgotten. When Sophie arrived at the office, she realized she had forgotten her report. 2. When I met the new teacher, I was surprised. I blank her class before. A. Had took. B. Had taken. The correct answer is letter B. Had taken. When I met the new teacher, I was surprised. I had taken her class before. 3. I didn't have any money last weekend because I blank my purse. A. Had lost. B. Had lost. The correct answer is letter B. Had lost. I didn't have any money last weekend because I had lost my purse. 4. When Matthew blank eating dinner, he turned the TV on. A. Had finished. B. Had finished. The correct answer is letter B. Had finished. When Matthew had finished eating dinner, he turned the TV on. 5. When we went to Canada, my brother knew a lot of places because he, blank, there last summer. A. Was been. B. Had been. The correct answer is letter B. Had been. When we went to Canada, my brother knew a lot of places because he had been there last summer. What is future perfect tense?
The future perfect tense indicates that an action will be completed before, or, by a specific future of time. To form the future perfect tense, add will plus have plus the past participle form of the verb. For example,
before our vacation is over, we will have seen all 7 wonders of the world.
Will have seen.
I will have spent all my money next week.
Will have spent.
On Saturday, I will have worked on this project for 10 days.
Will have worked.
Before she sees her friend, Sophie will have finished 2 projects in her new website.
Will have finished.
At 9 o'clock, I will have left already.
Will have left. Let's test your knowledge.
Choose the letter of the correct answer.
1. I, blank, by then. A. Will have left. B. Will have leave. The correct answer is letter A. Will have left. I will have left by then. 2. You, blank, the item by the time the bill arrives. A. Will have received. B. Will have receive. The correct answer is letter A. Will have received. You will have received the item by the time the bill arrives. 3. Matthew will have, blank, all about it by next week. A. Forgotten. B. Forgot. The correct answer is letter A. Forgotten. Matthew will have forgotten all about it by next week. 4. Sophie will have, blank, by April. A. Graduated. B. Graduate. The correct answer is letter A. Graduated. Sophie will have graduated by April. 5. I, blank, with the keys by the time you come in. A. Will have arrived. B. Will have arrived. The correct answer is letter A. Will have arrived. I will have arrived with the keys by the time you come in.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.